Chuck and Sean backstage in Buffalo here with Kiss 98.5 and Adam from Owl City. Welcome to Buffalo. Is this your first time here?
First time here. Yeah, first time. It's great. It's a little cold, but I'm from Minnesota, so it all makes sense.
So we're kind of like, you know what I mean, similar in climate and all that.
Yes, absolutely.
So you're prepared for this. Now, the Midsummer Station, that's out now, of course. That's got the Good Time song on it, of course, as well, along with Shooting Star. And, I want to talk about the writing process, because you write pretty much all your own material, right?
That's right, yeah. This last record, I was lucky to work with some outside people. I hadn't before. I did everything on my own in my parents' basement, you know, starting off. Finally got into the studio with some other people, and this new record came out. Really proud of it. Yeah.
Everyone's different when it comes to like the songwriting process. Like, I mean, I've talked to some musicians where they have to like literally sit in a dark room with candles, be by themselves. And then I've talked to others that could do it in the car on the way to the studio. Do you have any sort of like process or ritual or anything like that when it comes to writing your own songs?
I don't try to force stuff. I just sit down and I think I know when something's good, when the song just starts to like write itself, when the track starts to produce itself. I don't really have to work at it. It just happens, and things just happen in Logic or Pro Tools, and suddenly the song's done, and I'm like, just, you know, put it out.
So sometimes you like write it even on the fly then maybe?
Yeah. I'll be in the airport, you know, in the back of the bus with my headphones on my laptop, you know, I can kind of be anywhere. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I loved how you were on the Wreck-It Ralph soundtrack, by the way. So I want to understand how this process works, okay? So, all right, so you find out you're going to be on the Wreck-It Ralph soundtrack. Do you get to see the movie beforehand and then write a song pertaining to it, or does it work, like, is that how it works?
It was a dream. Disney Animation brought me in. I've been a huge fan of obviously, of every Disney film ever, you know, growing up. They brought me in, they showed me the last 5 minutes of the movie, and they said, we don't want to give you too much information because then you'll overthink it. So we show you the last 5 minutes. You're trying to write the end credit track, you know, so you know how the movie ends. Go away and do your thing. And it was just right. It was perfect. The movie turned out great. I'm so honored. It's awesome.
That's awesome. That's great. That's a big honor, too, of course, a Disney movie like that. Do you ever get to check out, like, some of the cover versions people do of your songs on YouTube? Have you ever seen some of those?
I search around for that stuff. It's so cool for me to see, you know, like, someone taking my song and putting a new spin on it. That's what music is all about, you know, recycling and putting new twists on stuff. I love it.
That's cool. Now, with it being the holiday season and all, I understand you've been doing a lot of shows and a lot of stuff for the Salvation Army. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, great cause, great organization to support. What they do is super admirable, and yeah, I just love working with those guys.
Owl City and I almost scooped up the Midsummer Station. His CD is out now. It's your fourth CD, right?
Yeah.
And do you have any parting words for the city of Buffalo?
So cool to be here. I feel like we're like this brotherhood thing. I'm from Minnesota. We're like the same amount of snow, maybe not. I don't know. I love it here.
Except we got two completely different football teams. So.
Close enough.